Good morning, guys. Hello. And happy birthday, happy new year, whatever holiday you're celebrating. By this time I post this, it's probably going to be like a couple months past New Year's at this point when I'm posting this, but we're not going to think about that. The reason why I have not posted on this channel for such a long time is because I've been working on a school project model thing. The other reason is because I'm making an animation video and I was trying to animate that and draw that like holidays and everything like that. So that's why I've not been on here for quite a while. Okay, we're moving to a different corner of my room. I feel like I like holding the cloud, so we're just gonna hold the cloud right here. It's gonna be a nice little like conversation starter. Okay, so now I have all that out of the way why I've been gone for like 3 months. Today, I'm going to be creating clay Italian food. I'm so excited about this. You might be asking why I picked Italian. It's because I'm Italian. I'm not full Italian, but I am Italian. I actually don't know what percent I am. I know it's not like a tiniest percent ever, but I also know it's not like full Italian. So I'm gonna be real. I've never been to Italian. I don't really know the culture. But if you're Italian watching this, my pronunciation is pronunciation. I can't, guys. Okay, pronunciation is wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm probably going to get all the pronunciation wrong. I'm saying the word wrong. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, we're just going to get started. I'm going to stop talking. Let's get started. Bye. What we're going to be creating first to start it off is spaghetti. And I know Americans think that Italians just eat spaghetti and pizza, and there's a lot more to it. But we're just going to start off with kind of a classic of what Americans think they eat, which they eat this too. This my mom made a couple days ago, and I'm just gonna go off of the picture that I took of it. Also, we had like gluten-free noodles, so like they didn't really look like this, but we're just gonna pretend that that I made them realistic, which I didn't. Also, I do understand that Italians restaurants don't really like serve the meat with the spaghetti. They usually serve it separately, but I'm just gonna go off the picture. I'm sorry, okay? I'm using some color pastels to just give it a little bit more of like a realistic look and not so processed American noodles, you know what I mean? Also enjoy this little bit of my brother talking. So yeah, bye.
Sketchy.
You want to say hi to the camera?
Hi. Hi.
This is my baby brother.
Oh. Says hi. Come. Look at this little cat right here.
Yeah, this cow. This is what I've been working on, guys. For
a million weeks.
For a million weeks. I'm working on it for a million weeks.
Bye.
Guys, I think he's so cute. Okay, so we're moving on. I'm using this kind of greenish tinted, I mixed some green into it, like clay for the plate. And then I'm having this color pastels with these like tomatoes. These are supposed to be tomatoes. I'm just using red color pastels to make them look, unique and just more realistic. This is a dish that is usually served kind of on the side with your pizza sometimes, or I guess you could get it separately too. It has tomatoes, some Rickheit's tomatoes, and a buffalo cheese. My pronunciation, I'm literally going to butcher it so bad, but let me try, okay? Mozzarella di buffalo. Anyway, this is the buffalo cheese. In my opinion, it kind of looks more like goat cheese, but that might just because I am used to eating goat cheese and not buffalo cheese, but that goes into the container that I'm going to bake it in. And then last thing that I made today is a piece of bread that usually is used to soak up the sauce on their plate or the leftovers on the plate. Ew! Oh my gosh! It looks like... Okay, that's better. That literally looked like it was molding. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It is kind of rainy and dark outside. As you can see, it is early morning still, but... So yesterday I only made 3 clay things, which that's okay. I had other things I was doing, school, but yeah, that's okay. So what I made is the spaghetti that my mom made at our house. So this is just regular spaghetti. It's nothing really special, just that's kale. And then this is a type of bread. Right here, it's not a baguette. Kind of looks like sourdough to me in the pictures, but they use it to soak up their sauce on their plate. And then this is I do not know the name of it. I literally forgot. So I thought like we needed some desserts in the mix. So next thing I'm going to be making is tiramisu. It didn't really turn out as much as I planned. I really loved how I used the chocolate color pastels on the top to make it look like, you know, chocolate powder or cocoa powder or whatever. But I realized it's not going to really stay with the glaze. So it didn't really work out because it like either would have come off, but I glazed it and it just made it look like brown clumps of wetness, so that didn't really work out too well, but that's okay. The next thing I'm making is a bread with tomatoes on top. It is called bruschetta. I'm not saying that right, but we're just gonna ignore that. It's like you have a little bit of oil, a little bit of tomatoes, some herbs, or you could actually probably add way more different things than just tomatoes on top. I don't know how many things you could add, but the one that I'm going to be making is with tomatoes. My red, I was almost out of red, so I just scraped up the last little bits and made it look a little bit more red instead of purplish or maroon with a little bit of chocolate color pastels. And then I added some little green herbs or whatever they are on top to just give it a little bit more of an interest in the eye, if that makes sense. And the brown was looking a little dead, so I did add a little bit of brown to make that kind of look a little better.
Little bunny here. Look, I'm making a bunny.
You're making a bunny? I don't have that specific color of orange. Is this your little bunny? Is this the tail?
I guess it might.
You can just sculpt it more. Do you want to use a tool?
Yeah, I need a face.
Yeah. Is this the face? Make a different one?
Make a different one.
Okay.
I need some black Play-Doh.
You need black? Okay, here you go. Okay. Let me help you. Okay.
Now it's cool. Now it's pretty. And now it's pretty. Now it's cool. Now it's pretty somehow. Now it's super amazed.
Is that super amazed? Thank you.